Hey, Aloha Nerd and Geeks. My name is Garrick. You might recognize me from my first impression tabletop review show. This week, I thought I'd do something different. Instead of giving you my first impression review of something, I thought I'd give you recommendations of games that you should try. This week, we are going over Social Deduction games. First game I would like to introduce you guys to is called Where Words. It's a unique take on Ultimate Werewolf, which is the most popular social deduction game. It is a combination of werewolf with like a 10 questions aspect of it, because instead of just getting a particular role, the moderator is given a word, he knows what that word is, and everybody else is trying to figure out what that word is. However, if you are a werewolf, your job is to throw everybody off. At the end, everybody tries to figure out who's the guy that's trying to mess up everything, and you're voting them off. It's a very unique game. And again, it uses werewolf as its basic structure. But I highly recommend that you guys should try this game. And if you have tried the game, leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts about it. Did you like it? Did you dislike it? And what are your views of it? I would love to know. The next game I would like to introduce you guys to is called New Salem. Now, New Salem is 2 games in one. It is a card drafting game as well as a social deduction game. In the card drafting portion, you guys are picking cards and drafting cards and try to build tableaus of the town. If you complete a certain type of tableau, you get points for it. However, you are also bringing in hope and despair at the same time. If you are Puritan, you're trying to put as much hope as you possibly can. If you're a witch, you're trying to give as much despair as you possibly can. If you are a Puritan, your job is to figure out who the witches are and put them on trial and stop them from bringing more despair. But if you're a witch, maybe you want to throw people off. It is a fascinating game because it's 2 games in one. You're playing 2 types of games at the same time. I really like the game. In fact, I'm thinking of giving my first impression review of it sometime in the future. But if you have played this game, let me know what your thoughts are. I would love to hear your personal views of it. The next game I wanted you guys to check out is Human Punishment 2.0. Now, if you're familiar with Good Cop, Bad Cop, Euphoria, it's got the same kind of feeling, the same kind of mechanics. You have 3 cards that list your particular faction. You are either a human or you are a machine. If you're a machine, you're trying to hunt down the humans and trick the humans into shooting other humans. If you're the humans, your job is to hunt down the machines and get rid of them. It's a fascinating game. If you're familiar with the Black Mirror episode, where it's a dystopian future and you have robots hunting humans, it's kind of got that same vibe, that same kind of aspect to it. I highly recommend that you guys should try that game because it just captures everything about it. And I love games that have a great theme linked to easy type of playing game. So check that out, Human Punishment 2.0. And if you have played it, let me know your thoughts. The next game I want to introduce to you guys is Camel Panic by Jap Anime Games. Now, you might be looking at the box wondering, oh my gosh, that's very different. Yes, if you're familiar with the Kemono Mimi genre, it's an anime where you have anime girls with animal ears. It's very cute. But what makes this a very interesting game is that there is a thief among you guys, and your job is trying to figure that person out. The thief's job is during a certain phase is to steal jewels away from everybody. And if they're able to take away 2 types of jewels, a decoy and their main one, they eliminate the player. But during a full moon phase, all the villagers come out and accuse people of other things. If you are the thief, then your job is to throw them off, get them to vote somebody else off. Because ultimately, they can take away jewels from you too. And if they do, you're eliminated. Figure out who the thief is and see where it goes. It's a very unique game. I like it. If you played it before, let me know your thoughts. And if you need to see a review on it, check out Aloha Nerd and Geeks Hawaii Con micro review of Camel Panic. The last game on my list is Deception Murder in Hong Kong. This is also a social deduction game, but it's fascinating because all of you guys are working together to figure out how the murder took place and with what weapon. But the best part about it is that one of you is a inspector who is corrupted and did the deed themselves. So it's your job to figure out who that person is. What I really like about this game is that it captures the Hong Kong noir style. I don't know if you're familiar with those movies. If you are, check it out because it's really, really kind of cool. Even the look of it with that dark neon-y kind of look to it and all the things that are incorporated into an inspector type of game like that just makes me feel like I'm in the game or in the world of the game. If you played it before, let me know your thoughts. And if you never played it before, I'll send you links to videos of actual people playing that type of game. And it is phenomenal. So let me know what your thoughts are. So that's my list of social deduction games that you can try. Thank you for watching my video. Hey, if you can, give it a like and subscribe. Also, if you have any comments, maybe games you want me to try, leave it in the comments below. Because any kind of feedback is great feedback. Also, if you're ever in Honolulu, Hawaii, check out the Armchair Adventurer. Because here at the Armchair, you can find games, you can try games, and you can buy games. Because here at the Armchair Adventurer, you can get your game on.